No, see, they know the strats. I'm in Gambit's head. That's usually a bad sign, so I'm going to be going for VICI game.
to the charge forward, and Gambit, and we'll end up having a 3-on-3 down on the bottom lane, looking to battle for this early rune. And already disruption, Thunderstrike damage, but the stun damage, it's all on top of Tuskar. Excess Vampire, he's in really, really deep. They're trying to battle in towards Eurus, but Vampire just cannot sustain through this. The Iron Shells felt like they were coming in a little late. The Thunderstrike damage was minimal.
Pressure a carry, like a ranged hero especially, that's never going to be in range of your Ion Shell. Darkseer, what is he? He is an Ion Shell. Until level 2 where he gets the Surge, he's not exactly right-clicking with that Tuskar's tag team. We've been seeing a lot of potent kill combos with that, but I'm not exactly seeing it in this one.
Yeah, and this is why you have to move the Disruptor towards the top lane. You need to try and harass the Omni Knight out. You need to allow the Darkseer to get more levels. You cannot have him in a tri-lane. The mid lane battle is also a fun one for GPK. You were worried about this one with Psyblade spill damage hitting into the Storm Spirit. How do you tank through this? His salve has just arrived.
The decent thing for Storm is that his overload charges do count as a separate instance of damage, so he's okay in removing the offensive refraction for TA, but he doesn't shut down TA. One thing I really like the Shadow Demon for as well, mid lane.
Vortex, he's trying to drag him back in range of the town. That's a lot of extra damage. A Fairy Fire from Ori, GPK, the damage, the range. This has all been TA
and
this
a regen rune.
And
Gabe, and thank you. Hero needs the teamfight items, the pipes, the greaves, these sustain items that allow him to actually survive.
Get Naga in the jungle, leave Darkseer up on top. Yeah, you'll take that if you can. Shashlo in trouble once again. Eurus lining up for the stun, and this will be a very easy split earth and a kill onto the Darkseer for VICI Gaming.
Such a scary tri-lane.
At least that's the upside. Eurus loses his boots as well as Magic Wand recipe.
Mid again, just so much trade going on here. GPK being so aggressive has the almost a full level advantage over Ori. Most notably rune control as well, with the haste already being picked up.
They left a dire observe ward over the bottom rune, so they know every time where it's going to spawn up. Chain ring, so even better for the Storm Spirit just to burn through this jungle.
Yeah, Eurus also got his own Arcane Ring, super value for him. Both heroes really appreciate that. Ori and Eurus clearing up that ancient stack. It actually was a lot of the Satyrs who don't have any magic resistance, so Leshrac having a big impact in helping him clear that one.
Now it feels like they're trying to contest up on top. Looks like though Treant, time to leave. Needs to give the extra health over to Eurus.
That's already good enough, even if the fourth one wasn't very good.
Well, Stream's walking up towards Eurus. He just TP'd over towards the Shrine, begins his TP out. SC Disruption will be in time. And Naga in a world of hurt. I don't think that Courier wants to come in either.
What is he doing there, Toby?
I don't know. Dream was in Fairyland.
Arcane Rune Storm.
Now Storm Spirit, bottom lane, working with Shashlo. Keep those Iron Shells up. And DY will at least be the rebuttal, but your #1 net worth from Gambit. The tree line just respawned, so Eurus has to go around an FNG. Well, there you go. Your Scepter, Storm Spirit, if you're going to save him, now's the time to jump. Long jump forward. He's going to go a long way. FNG at least able to get the ulti down in time as well as the wall, so Eurus can't go anywhere. A big kill for GPK. And with that, he was one level behind the TA, now he's one level in front. Dreams TP out, successful.
Just forced it. I wasn't sure if he's going to be able to kill him. Shadow Demon, one of those few heroes that can, from the support role, surprisingly almost solo kill cores if they're caught out without TPs, but right after the disruption, he knows to get out.
Even nicer. Shashlo, is he going to? Yeah, they're wrapping around. Search is available, but Overgrowth being committed.
Is there an offlaner that asks to play this hero? Do you want to have this be your game?
My control might.
Yeah, maybe.
Wait, Universe? Yeah.
It's been every game that I've watched Darkseer, their laning stage. I hope he's able to come back to the enabling of his other cores who are having pretty good starts, but already a 4K net worth lead going the way of VICI, and this is their time to shine. Working on the Boots of Travel on Leshrac, that'll increase their map mobility and the pressure they can create on all the lanes.
Showing themselves. In fact, it's just going to be top lane. Goodbye, Darkseer. No, Surge, no, Purge, TP out. Oh, Disruption's already been used, but the damage output arrives with Purification and Edict.
or at least a contest at the bounties, potentially. They do have the dire ward here, but they can't see them because they're smoked.
They're going to
Yang
get
is going to break. Yep.
Eurus finds him. Dream just lost all of his illusions, so he can't even break free of this one. The split earth stun's going to be able to connect Shards, trying to keep Yang back. Dream, Song of the Siren, needs to get further away from the AoE damage. He's able to do so. Poison flies forward. It will not be able to reach either. Dire do have a scan available.
This was all set up by that 15-minute smoke. That's exactly what they were going for. Really well played by VICI, playing their lineup to perfection so far, up by 5,000 net worth. That was the real concern for me. We've seen some big throws at the Roche pit from some teams.
Yosef just going to catch him, pick him up, throw him down, stun him up, kill him off.
Oh, and he has a nether shawl on Leshrac. That's so value.
His overgrowth goes on cooldown, forced to commit it, but you'll take it.
And he's going to have the Kaya in full if he wants it.
Well, tier 2 tower on bottom lane will be removed very, very easily. There is nothing that stops Eurus from doing this, and that just leaves one remaining out of tower for Gambit. How long can they continue to try and just dodge and farm? And for what? Your Orchid is almost done for GPK, but DY roots him up. Storm hates this kind of stuff, especially when Yule Scepter, they've got to hit this perfect stuff. Maybe a little late. No, perfect timing. Shashlo back, creates more space. Yule Scepter, up we go again. He needs a ball landing away. Up and TPing. GPK will get away to safety. Shashlo, is he going to be the sacrificial lamb? Into the trees himself, begins his own TP. A stun up, be blind from Eurus. A little too late.
Yeah, Yules was on cooldown. Overall, GPK, or all of Gambit's side, getting out scotch-free there, you know, that could have been a potential disaster. If they get 1 or 2 crucial kills on the side of VICI, they're going high ground. They do so much damage. The Lesh, the Deso on the TA. He's actually going for an Orchid on Ori, so I like that a lot. Whenever you get the Aegis, you can go for these more aggressive items. You're not really afraid of dying to too much on the side of Gambit, and more importantly, you just need to kill them, right? You're already farming, you're already being efficient, you're survivable.
What Mark does, at least Gambit got the bottom outpost, they get something, but oh, Yule Scepter up. GPK, this time he's able to ball lightning away his Eurus, I think for the first time, missing that Yule's into Split Earth combination.
Yeah, you usually want to use your Edict first, so he just took a little bit too long to get his chain of spells off.
This is just getting absolutely hilarious on bottom. DY, he's keeping the creep wave at bay. Naga's been skipping. You've got Shashlo and the Darkseer skipping as well. Anything they can do to do some level of damage to this tier 1 tower to bring it down. And with a catapult wave, DY is being pressured. Observe ward. Well, the track, smoke's going to break. Very quick on the glimpse, making sure the Eurus cannot get that stun. FNG doesn't want to die. It just sets back his Aghanim Scepter. Shards fly forward, but VG have already closed the distance. Maelstrike will connect. He buys the Staff of Wizardry. You could hold on, going high ground. Yeah, you can get hit by the huge combination, but it feels like you also then just take the risk. Like, at this point, you don't even care if the Darkseer dies. Like, he's going to try and Greaves and get himself away, but it won't happen. I suppose the combo is now gone, but it feels like as this game drags on, there's that bigger chance that you just have that big late game fight that just messes you up. But they'll try and force the issue now. No longer waiting. Darkseer does have buyback available thanks to the tier 1 tower dropping, so he's got the money. The man Gambit, they're not even defending. Like, no one's coming to this. The TB's coming in from Naga, Song of the Siren, now going to come out. Darkseer buys back.
Here it goes, Toby.
FNG's prepared for the wall and Storm, able to get both of them off with it back, and the wall. Snowball keeping the AoE stun going. Templar Assassin dropping very quickly, but then again, eating the damage. Leshrac doesn't care. Where was your damage? Where was your life? Where was your hurt, Gambit? Eurus just goes ham, triggering the Bloodstone charge, gives himself a triple kill. That was the combination from Gambit that was meant to hit hard, but VG Gaming, they're just so much better.
Seeing the Omni Knight pick from the draft come into play, positioning from Yang on point, you think they're going to just burst their scores down during the Naga Siren into the Disruptor ultimate, but he just Guardian Angels, and they don't have enough magic damage to bring down the 2 cores. Suddenly, this wombo combo we've been waiting for, VICI has a big enough advantage, it doesn't matter anymore.
If you ever wanted to feel inadequate, that was the time, Gambit. VG Gaming. And like, I was kind of holding on to a little bit of hope to keep this game alive so it doesn't feel like a totally one-sided affair, but when VG Gaming do that, I look at FNG like, all right, sell boots, sell everything I've got. He's got an Aghanim Scepter, but they're just called GG. They're not even going to follow through with it. This game is done. 25 minutes in. Gambit They went for something cute, but the laning phase did not set it up.
Too many games this tournament, we've been seeing teams just lose the laning stage by just a little bit too much.